Greetings and salutations. Today we'll be taking a look at the White Pack from Hertz Drums. So first of all, straight off the bat, I have to let you guys know this is a sponsored video. Hertz Drums were kind enough to contact me, which I was surprised about as I'm such a small channel. They sent me their full product line so I could show you guys. In saying that, I did tell them that all opinions are mine and that if I don't like something about the program, I will let you guys know. The fact that they still sent it all to me shows the confidence they have in their own product, and rightfully so, because Hertz Drums sound phenomenal. Before I start, because I do like this program so much, I'm just going to get the dislikes out of the way straight away, because I really only have two. One is the UI size. It's not adjustable. So as you can see on my screen behind me, that's as big as it gets. Now as you start to get older, a little bit like me, it can be a bit of a strain on the eyes, but it's a decent enough size to be bearable. The only other thing is, when you first buy the program, it doesn't come with a kit, not even a basic kit. So you will have to buy one of their packs as well. But buying the program and a kit is about comparable to buying most of the other competitor-based programs as well. Okay, now to the likes. Straight out of the box, this thing is mix ready. It sounds fantastic. Hertz Drums is mainly aimed at rock and metal. I probably wouldn't recommend this to people who are doing like country music or stuff like that. It's definitely aimed at rock and metal. I found the UI very intuitive. It was a matter of minutes before I was up and running, understood everything. Everything is laid out perfectly for the user to understand without even having to dive too much into it. Another thing I really loved was the routing options. Now you can go in, change the routing options to any MIDI that you'd like. Now I know this isn't a new thing for most programs, EasyDrummer obviously doesn't have it, but one thing I did like, and that was really excellent for me, was the fact that they have routing options based on other programs. So my old projects that I had loaded with EasyDrummer 2, 3, or even Stephen Slade drums, so I could go in there, pick the option for EasyDrummer, and it would automatically do all the same routing as that program. Really easy to use. I didn't have to go in and change all my kicks and snares where they were in the MIDI track. It just automatically routed to it and it was perfectly done. Excellent feature. They also gave me the Peter Somos MIDI pack called Not 4/4. The song you'll hear after me talking is using only that MIDI pack. I'll leave a link in the description to his YouTube page. He only has a few videos, but he's an excellent drummer. So the White Pack expansion only has one kit. They sort of base their kits off their toms in a strange way. So this has American maple toms, but it does come with 5 different snares and 5 different kits. So you can definitely build a kit around your liking using those. So another thing I like is the fact that when you choose a snare, it has 3 different miking options. So you do get subtle differences out of those miking options for that snare, in case you don't like the first way that it was mic'd. It does give it a bit more variety. Also the ability to control the mics directly for each kit piece. You can control the different volumes for the direct mic, the overhead mics, the sub mics. Also you can control the individual reverb and room mics for each kit piece. So you can bring the reverb and room mics right down if you want a really tight sounding kit, or you can bring them out if you want a really ambient and large sounding kit. The other thing to remember about this program is it's not a standalone product, so you will have to use it in your DAW, much like Stephen Slade Drums 5. To say I'm happy with this drum program and library is probably an understatement. This was probably the fastest I've ever been able to get a kit to sit in my mix with minimal tweaking. Usually when I use either EasyDrummer, Stephen Slade Drums, ML Sound Labs kits, I find I have to do a lot of tweaking to get them to sit well in my mixes. It can be quite frustrating. But with Hertz Drums, I felt straight out of the box, they just sat there perfectly. These are definitely mix ready drums. In saying that, I wouldn't say that these would replace my other programs. I do own EasyDrummer, Stephen Slade Drums, ML Sound Labs drums, and a few others. But this is just another program, another weapon in the arsenal as it were, to use in the production of my songs. It easily sits up there with the best of the best. And I'm not just saying that because they gave me this program. I'm saying that because that's how I found this kit. To put it in an easier way, I would not have any problem at all recommending this for anyone who is trying to get into rock and metal production at home. I'd really like to thank Hertz for giving me the opportunity to do this video. I never thought, being such a small YouTuber, that a great company like Hertz would contact me to do this. I'm very pleased and happy that I got the opportunity to do this for you guys and to discover for myself a new program that I think is amazing. Now, as usual, we're going to listen to a song that I did specifically for this. I used the MIDI groove packs, as I mentioned before, for this song, so you can hear what sort of MIDI grooves they have in it. Then we'll go through some presets like always. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying these videos, and enjoy indeed. Thanks guys.